Hi. I don't know what you're like, but I'm always on Instagram and I see the most amazing patterns and I'm like, save. I'm gonna sew that, I'm gonna make that. And then, you know, life gets in the way and I never do. So I have built an amazing collection of patterns that are absolutely stunning that I have no time for. But I thought, do you know what? If somebody needs inspiration for patterns that they should be sewing this summer, I am your girl, because I got the collection, I got the information, I got the scoop, snoop and droop on all the patterns. So welcome to this video, and without further rambling, let's get into it. I've got a collection of about 15 patterns. These are all patterns you buy, patterns you invest in, and patterns that are worth your dosh, okay? I will be posting another video with free patterns next week, so you know, hang on for that. But these are cool patterns, man. So the number one pattern I'd like to recommend that I saw on Instagram and made my heart stop a little is the bubble frock. What a gorgeous pattern. It's got like scallops at the top, really nice constructions around the bust, and then it just like spreads out like a rose. Boom, 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 boom. So check it out if you haven't seen it. Gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. The next one is the Smoldering Dress from Paradise Patterns. I feel like a fairy would be wearing this at a tea party. The back is so gorgeous with like a bow, and it flows nice, and it just feels like the kind of dress you'd be wearing on a hot summer's day where the breeze would be able to access all of your bits. Just like, whoa, 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 refresh, refresh, refresh. Beautiful. I love the midi version. Number three, it is the Therese dress. When I saw this pattern, I was like, these guys are on the trends and they've seen what's fashionable and they've created a pattern for people who want to be fashionable. So really nice structure, one shoulder, and I love the detail on the side. I love the idea of a top, like a black top, boom boom, and her blazer, super sexy, super fun. The next set, I feel like this is the it pattern of the summer. It's been released recently and it is the Saguro set. I hope I'm saying it right. It is a two-piece set, so you've got the crop top and then you've got the baggy kind of trousers, and with a bit of linen thrown in there, you've got yourself such a beautiful statement pattern, but also an everyday pattern, if that makes sense. You can look cool, but also feel like, oh, I didn't try so hard with this set. The people who thought of this pattern, they're smart, because again, they've seen the trends and they were like, let's just make a pattern for the people. And the people really lapped this pattern up. I've seen it on Instagram. People are loving this little number. Now, this really stole my heart when I saw it. It is the Lyoncia dress from Vicky sews. The construction of this dress is so beautiful. The way it just like folds over the chest, and then the way that the sleeves are attached, but then you still got your support here for the boobies, and then it flows out into just like quite a form-fitting structure. Yeah, you put this dress on for a date night. Whoa, it looks sexy, you know? And that's what, I feel like that's what this dress will make you feel. It will make you feel like you're sexy. And we all need those kinds of items in our lives. If Vicky sews, she knows what to sew. Okay, so the next one is the Lorraine dress from Vicky sews. This gives me Reformation vibes, and I feel like if you put your mind to it, you could create such a classic dress that could, you know, live in your wardrobe for summers to come. I don't think the style is gonna go out of style anytime soon. I would love to have something like this in my wardrobe. If somebody could make me one of these, I'd very much be grateful. I feel like my hair is quite flat today. Anyways, the number 7 is the Penelope dress. What a simple pattern, but what an impactful pattern. If you make this right, you got a winner, and boom, you would look so beautiful, you know, on your trip to Italy, eating gelato, walking down the streets of Rome, bish bosh bosh. And then the other thing with this dress is that you can turn it into a cute top, high-waisted jeans, boom. And then you can also, instead of a straight skirt, add a gathered skirt, and you can change the shape of it completely. It is one of my favorite square-necked patterns that I've come across. These people didn't take the easy road with this elasticated sleeves. No, they gave you real construction. And for bra wearers like me, I love the fact that I can wear a bra with this dress and I can feel supported. Okay, so I wasn't sure about putting this guy on, but then I saw a black version of this dress and I was like, wow, revelation, inspiration, wow, wow, wow. It is the Aura dress by Papercut Patterns. I bought this pattern myself last year and I was planning to do it in a gingham fabric, but now I've seen it in a black linen. I'm like, this is for black linen. It looks so good. And I love wrap dresses because they have so much power over the body. Wrap dresses, they wrap you up and show you how gorgeous your waist is. And for that, I thank you, wrap dresses. Moving on. All right, so this is like fresh off the press. This is from Sewing Masin. She's the one who released this Untitled Slip dress, which, you know, stole everyone's heart, and she just released the Atlas wrap dress, and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. You can wear it to work, or you can wear it out for drinks, and you can add pockets, and it's quite like a flirty length as well. And yeah, I feel like this could be so many people's like vibe and style. Check it out, my friends. I recommend it. Who am I to recommend things? Am I the Anna Wintour of sewing? Wow, that'd be a dream. Moving on to the Brenda Dress. Now this Brenda Dress is from a Russian company, but I'm willing to translate Russian instructions if I could make such a dress. Some people could look so good in that dress. I wouldn't look good on that dress. My boobs would be spilling out everywhere in that dress. Right, left, up, down, center. They would be like, boom. So not for me, but for some other people, this could be the dress. So I thought I would bring it to your attention. Moving on. I don't know how to say this. I apologize if I butcher it. Anthea blouse. This is the kind of blouse I'd imagine you tuck into your linen trousers and you go and you pick, I don't know, flowers in the field or eggs from your chickens. But then again, you could just tuck these into jeans and go to your office job and nobody would bat an eyelid. Great staple in your wardrobe, I think. I'm not a big fan of the dress, but the shirt, chef's kiss. The other recommendation I'd like to bring to your lovely eyes is the Saltwater Slip. I bought this pattern, I made this pattern, so I can fully recommend it. It looks really good. The instructions are really simple. You can make it really short and flirty. You can layer it. I've worn it in the winter and now I'm wearing it in the summer. You've got so many options with this guy. Alright, so number 13 is the Monty top pattern. I actually won this pattern. It's such a lovely, innovative blouse. You put it on a pair of jeans, high heels, super elegant. You put it on a pair of shorts, you go to the beach, super cool, super breezy. Recommend it. Alright, so the other one is the Lilo. I chose to put this pattern in because I think it just like stands out as a different vibe. The construction is different and there's imagination behind this pattern, which I've appreciated. The last one that I chose to put in here is the M8178. And it is because I saw this dress and then I was reminded of a Pinterest dress I saved, and I was like, wait a minute, if you have the imagination, you could turn this into such a cool dress. So here's the dress from Pinterest, and this is enough to convince you that this is the pattern worth making. Okay, so this kind of finishes up my video. So if you made it till the end, here's a hot tip. Cool Stitch is about to release a dress that I think is just stunning. Go follow that lady on Instagram because she's a creative genius. Anyways, so she's about to release this dress, and if you make this dress in a stiff kind of black poplin, I have something for black in this video, but it's just my vibe right now. We've made this in a white or black poplin. Keep it simple, keep it structured. You can look like Brittany Bathgate. She is such an icon. She's the legend. She's the vibe. Yeah, thank you Cool Stitches for thinking up such a really lovely pattern. I'm so excited for that pattern. Alright people, this is a wrap. This is me finishing this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've brought to your attention some cool patterns. I hope you feel inspired. If you feel a little bit deflated by sewing, just choose a pattern that excites you. Pick up fabric that just makes your heart sing, and just like start one day by just cutting the fabric, and the next day by just attaching the shoulders, and the next day by just like unpicking the shoulders while watching a TV show. I don't know, just take it one step at a time, and hopefully, you know, you'll discover that passion, discover that so mojo. I'm gonna be finishing my chamomile tea, and I've got a very busy day ahead of me. So sending lots of love. Thank you for supporting this channel. It means a lot to me. Bye bye.